Issue in hardware software co-design. So hardware software co-design, and there is a model and architecture. So what are the issues faced in hardware software co-design? Models, architecture, embedded system design. So models and languages. Uh, no. So embedded system design. So this is are the cycles they are facing. Uh, so languages based C, C++, VML, and system C, specific C, and also they have the hardware languages, hardware description language, Verilog, VHDL, and then model and architectures. So these are the steps they have to follow to complete the embedded system design. So what is hardware software co-design? See the diagram. It's a high-level system description. So we had to give, and there is a cool down tools we are using. Then there is a hardware and software. And for hardware, we have to do compile, and soft means hardware we have to do synthesize, and software we have to compile, and finally we get the output. You see, it is interesting diagram. So they're giving input, high-level system description, and co-design tools, hardware and software. And hardware, they used VSTL Verilog coding in left side. You see that hardware. So hardware, they're having hardware synthesize. So this is the output. Finally, you will be getting ASIC FPGA and software. Then you can go compiler. The compiler, after you will be getting the memory chips, PROM, EPROM, like that. In software, they use C, C++, like that. In hardware, they're using VSTL or Verilog. So cooperative design of hardware and software components and unification of separate hardware and software path, free movement of functionality between hardware and software during design exploration, and attempt to utilize the synergy between hardware and software. So these are the things we have to consider while complete the designs with the hardware and software. So design issue. What are the issues faced design side? Cost, input output capability, many options, size wise, so small 8-bit often acceptable, power consumption, so portable or not, then on chip memory is a small RAM, large RAM, the performance is not critical except to video games, software migrating to high level languages, deployment tool critical new waves, the reliability, portability and remote use, robustness. The software hardware co-design, the hardware functionality, hardware architecture, system specification, the software requirements, software design test, integrated modeling, and system integration. Now it's look like same like previous slides. The software, hardware, system specification. So parallelly in left side consider hardware and right side we consider software. Hardware requirement, that means software requirement, and hardware functionalities. and parallelly we have to integrate that modeling and hardware architecture and software design test. Finally, the system integration, then incremental evaluation. So this is combining with the hardware and software and code design. So system specification, we have to know what are the systems needed, and the hardware functionality, which software we needed, architectures, designing and testing. Finally, we have to integrate with the hardware and software. So goals of code design, because we are combining of hardware and software, that is code design here. What's the goals of code design? It's integrating the software and hardware processes and incremental evaluation of process. Integrating the software and hardware process, that's a goal. Then another goal, unified design environment. And third goal, incremental evaluation of process. So under the integration of software hardware process, there's a requirement, design and testing part. So these are the things that comes under goal of code design. And code design research areas. So what are the research areas in code design? And number one, code specification. Number two, partitioning. Number three, code synthesis. Number four, code simulation. Core specification, hardware and software, that is a core specification, how to model the system with the hardware and software. And partitioning, what functions go in hardware versus software, the partitioning part. So what are the functions is possible are available in hardware and software, and what function will flow through the integrate of hardware and software. And co-synthesize is generate hardware software components and create the communication between hardware software components. That's a part of co-synthesis. Co-simulation, it simulate hardware software. The simulation part in hardware is a synthesize. In software side is a compilation, compiling. Components of interacting in real time, how it will work. So this is a co-simulation part. So what's the best methodology for specifying hardware and software design? High level functional, algorithmic specification. So these are the best methodology. And hardware type language, have to use VSTL, Verilog, and software type we have to use C, C++, like that. For the formal specific language, so formal correct, and same difference method in hardware and software, we have to avoid earlier binding. So because we should not be bind with the early, first we have to get the specification and then requirement compilation. After completion of the thing, then we have to integrate with the hardware and software. So avoid too earlier binding. That then only we can get the best methodology. And internal representation, that is very important in core modeling. So these are the best methodology for specifying hardware and software design. In core synthesis and core simulation. Yeah, synthesis comes under hardware components and simulation comes under software components. So synthesize built a CAD tool, the Xilinx, Cadence. This we can use synthesize. A simulation C++ we can complete. After that completion of synthesize and simulation, you have to integrate the process. It operates separate. We can operate as separate the process and communicate through suitable IPC inter-process communication. It's a mechanism. Example, unit sockets. So this is this example mechanism, inter-process communication. So using this, we can operate separate process through the communication. In core simulation, evaluate and synthesize design. Finally, you have to verify the performance and estimate and get the feedback of purchasing setup. So after hardware, software, code design process, the system specification. This is we just now we saw the diagram. Same thing. It is being repeated. So implicit of the process is unified system, the system that can move to a hardware and software interface representation. So this is interface development, post system application, then PCI bus, PCI interface, experimental software interface control, device driver, hardware interface control. So PCI means peripheral component interconnect. Peripheral means as a host computer. The outside of the computer, that's a peripheral devices. This is also combining and core designs, core softwares is combined with another devices. Okay. Okay, thank you.